Hey gang, this little area right here, I think I've done a video from before, but this is also an area where, kids come down and do a little running and jogging and whatever else they do. And I was really trying to think of a spot to do this week's Booneville Bearcats results video from. And I kind of forgot today was laundry day, so I'm like, oh crap, gotta get that done. So we'll see how they do this Friday. See if I want to do it from the location I originally want to do it from or not. But let's talk about this past Friday. Holy crap. They took on Lavaca in the last game of the season, regular season. I don't know. I don't follow this garbage. And what happened was that I really thought Lavaca was giving them a good game. I mean, the fireworks were going off quite often, but when I got up there, I swear I thought I saw some people praying. I was like, please God, let the Bearcats win. After a 2-week losing streak, we need this win, blah, 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 blah. And God's like, yeah, whatever. And I get up there, and I look at the scoreboard, and, luckily by the time I got up there, the halftime entertainment was going on. I look at the scoreboard, and it says it's 42-0 Booneville. And I'm going, what are these idiots praying for? I was like, crying out loud, man. It doesn't matter. They're killing these guys. So, yeah. And I can say that, honestly, both sides of Booneville and Lavaca, there wasn't much on Booneville's side. I mean, Booneville was kind of packed, but, thank God the announcer, at least during the last half, did not do the whole, Booneville Bearcat first down, because that's so retarded. I'm sorry. It's just, I just get so annoyed by that. And I didn't hear him, like I said, I didn't hear him doing that the entire other half of the game. So, another stupid incident that happened at the game was at the end of the third quarter. The Bearcats were supposed to make their last touchdown of the game, and all they do was run 1 yard. So what they do, they start the fourth quarter, the kid does his 1 yard touchdown, and they're like, touchdown Bearcats! And I'm going like, God, it's 1 yard. I walk more than that in a day. Way more than that. The Lavaca crowd, like I said, pretty, not exactly packed, but, I'd say about even with Booneville. But, man, they were dead. Can't blame them. The only time I heard them make any kind of real noise was when one of their players almost made a touchdown. And, well, I'll just spoil that one for you. They didn't. They didn't in the third and the fourth quarters. I mean, they came close, but then Booneville gets the ball back, and suddenly it's like Lavaca's sitting there, just like, we don't care anymore. Like we could have went home with at least a few points. We would have felt good about ourselves, but no, these idiots lose 2 games in a row for the past 2 weeks, and they get and they get this is still important to us. And I'll be honest with you, Lavaca going to this game had a record of 4-5, and I'm thinking like, I don't know, I don't like their chances, and everything like that, and so I think I only heard maybe like 2 people in the entire crowd, at least in the stands, cheering for them. Most of it was this woman who just kept saying, "Go Arrows." So yeah, it was pretty bad. The cheerleaders tried to get them into it. And like it was only just one woman just always was chanting along with the cheerleaders. Everybody else was like, "Shut up! We're done. Our season's done." And it was basically like a season finale, I guess you could say, in a way. Some male cheerleaders were there too. I think the coach of the Lavaca team kind of got into a shouting match with one of the idiot fans over on the Bearcat side. I'm like, dude, you can't argue with an idiot because you can't win. What else happened at the game? There's one moron, the little thing up here where people, either go up towards the apartments across from the middle school, or they go towards the middle school. Well, this one idiot decides to, go down the way from the field, and turn around and go up that road towards the apartments. And I'm going like, moron, you could have got yourself in a really bad accident. So yeah, but probably the funniest thing that happened at the game was these two band members were going back to their stand, and one of the kids said, "It's not pity, it's true love." And I really tried hard not to laugh and everything like that. But yeah, so yeah, the Bearcats end their season with a 7-4 record because they wound up beating Lavaca 49-0. Holy crap! So they got a game this Friday. They take on a team from Quitman. Yep, spelled how it sounds. It's going to be interesting because I don't know if Booneville's ever taken on this team before or not, but from what I've seen, their record right now is 6-3. And from what I've seen of their scoring records, they are very dominant. So this is, I think it's going to be a very close game. But I'll tell you this much: I'm going for Quitman in this one. So we'll see what happens after this Friday. We'll see if Booneville goes on to the next round or if they get eliminated early. Because last year they made it to the quarterfinals, and I don't know. We'll see how far they get this year. So that's gonna do it for this one. So thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you're having an awesome day. If not, hopefully it's better for you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. If you would, please go check out and subscribe to any, if not all, the following channels down in the description below. Please help me get 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 10,000, 100,000, maybe even 1,000,000. I'm still trying to get 700 myself. And I gotta tell you, in all honesty, when that day comes, I'll probably celebrate more than Mansfield and Charleston and Poto and Ozark did when they beat the Bearcats this year. And if you would, please go into your settings and go to the part where it says keep my subscriptions private, and make sure that button's over on the left side. So when you subscribe to somebody else's channel, they get the idea and they may go subscribe to you right back. Help you get the ball rolling on your channel, whether you got videos on it or not. Just a little tip for you guys. So take care of yourselves. Try to be good. Try to be good to yourself. Try to be good to others. Till we do this again, as always, stay strong and rock on.